It's a very crisp Sunday morning in October, and we are here at the London Wetland Centre. Hi! So happy to be out and about.
So let's just go then. Oh look, this is where it goes. Goes to East Acton, Shepherd's Bush, Hammersmith bus station. Hey ya! Hey ya!
Here, isn't it? Look at the birdies! Look at the birdies!
Hey ya!
Look at the birdies! Oh, you want to go towards Daddy? Look! Look! Look, baby!
This guy. Sir Peter Scott, painter and naturalist. Sir Peter Scott, he was the founder of the WWT.
We've just seen the program. So at 11 o'clock there's an otter feed, and 11:30 there's a guided tour. We should definitely try to get that.
Let me just put my nose outside and tell my wife to.
Hello. Hello.
Here we are in the courtyard. That's where the guided tour.
Oh, so 15 minutes until. Oh, got to fees first, isn't it?
Just a tip for visitors: get the parking token when you collect your tickets. And they also do try to sell you a map. But if you're going for the guided tour, I don't think you need the map for about £2.50. Hi.
It's not cool.
I'm just going to have a muffin.
Oh,
This is my favourite. But I went to the gym yesterday.
Okay. So I was trying to get the last bit of the muffin.
The muffin was like £3. And this is very immigrant of me. But I will not waste cake. Ever.
So you get fat.
I go to the gym almost every day now. Actually, today is the first day of the daylight savings switchover. So the otters must be very hungry because it's 11 o'clock by our clock, but an hour late for their feed. So let's see. They must be ravenous.
Rip off your fingers.
Maybe.
Species of otter. So they live in family groups of anywhere between sort of 10 and 16 individuals.
Let's go. Discovery Centre. Come on, baby.
Come, reminds me of
Bolts.
wow. Even the noises.
Oh, this is a mud skipper.
Should we just leave our coat?
Obviously not that size, right?
Yeah, they're that big.
They're not that big. Wow, wow. This is nice. This is like going snorkeling.
You see the turtle?
Oh wow. It's actually really well made. Oh look, like what do you call this? The hammerhead shark. Now we're in a forest.
It's okay.
Wow, look. What do you call this? I think this is the wrong spot.
Is it porpoise?
Yeah. Oh no, it's underwater because that's under the lily. Okay, everything's okay. We just started the tour, so some really interesting fact is Peter Scott received £12 million in 1989 and the whole area for free from Thames Water and Barclay Homes. So that's an incredible amount of money to create this amazing sanctuary. And he's actually one of the role models for David Attenborough. It's very, very interesting. So that with the unusual eye is an Egyptian
Goose.
yeah, I think so. And that hasn't been planted here. She or he actually migrated to this environment.
We're approaching the Iraqi marshes.
However, since the fall of the regime, it's really been the routes where I think the right, roughly the what
Going to the wild side. It's the wild side. cute.
Entirely its own volition. And it's worth reflecting a minute that where we're walking now would have been before 89, essentially.
My hands reach
Close
out
up camera,
everywhere.
close up camera. Whoa. Whoa.
Reservoir lagoon. This is the deepest water on the site, so which actually is the header tank in the complex. And some of these rather smart properties
See, look.
here, these are the home.
Oh look! So elegant. A Mongolian yurt. In fact, look at the symbol. It's the eternal knot. It's so cute. So we're saying about this. Yeah, Mongolian yurt. Mongolia.
Inside.
Can't go inside.
It's lunchtime. We go for the port loin. We'll go to Easter yogurt.
She gets a little bit of the vegetables later. Oh, you've got food all over your face.
You're not touching your hair.
Hands on her nose.
What a mess. Oh my god.
We're now going to the south side.
You go inside. Look, oh, this is the windows. There's a recycle bin. There's a folder. There's a mouse pointer. He's rebooting.
This is her. This is her afternoon nap after she eats. Sometimes she can sleep up to 2 hours. So these bits are quite interesting. Giving ideas for gardens.
You're that old person, like garden stuff. Hello.
Give her a small amount of space. You could do something.
There's a path here.
Just she's sleeping. Let's walk a little bit more. Then she'll sleep. Hi, we're here with James, who's been kind enough to give us a tour this morning, which was really informative, and actually that was the best part of coming here. So thank you so much for it. We just wondered, what would you recommend as the best time to come visit?
Okay, well thank you. It's been a pleasure today meeting you both, and indeed meeting others on the tour. I've been a volunteer here now for a number of years, but in fact my association with the site goes on for a number of years. And in fact, before it became the reserve it is now, I used to actually come here as a lad and watch the birds when it's one of reservoirs. It really is a site for all seasons, and to my mind anyway, it's a sanctuary not just for wildlife but also for humans. I think a real special time of year is the spring. In the spring you've got a wonderful array of wildflowers coming through, and of course the ducklings are always a very cute thing indeed. But there's something here for all the seasons. I think in the summer you get the dragonflies and the butterflies, and in the autumn you start to get the turning of the leaves and the ducks return from their summer breeding grounds as they are today, and there's lots of shoveler and teal and widgeon on site. And then of course in the winter it can get perishingly cold, but actually the sight of this place with a snowy covering is really quite charming. So I think actually it's a place that you can come all times of year.
Thank you.
Thank
Definitely
you.
visit. And well, what's the best part about this wetland centre for you?
I think for me it's that being at one with nature. I think it's a chance to engage with nature, and that's something I think these days it's very easy to overlook that. I think part of us being human, we're human within a biosphere that includes plants, animals too, and I think so easily we can forget. Actually, it's that coming back to nature, I think, which is special, and engaging with nature is something I think which can so easily be lost in London.
Yeah, thank you. And what a great sanctuary to remind people and introduce young ones.
Indeed, and it's a really important piece of the work of the Wildlife Monitors Trust actually is to really engage the public, including our youngsters like your daughter here, and I think that's a really special thing. And you know, I think particularly in London, kids often grow up without having that exposure to nature, and I think this gives them a really nice site to interact with nature.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks.
It's been a pleasure. Nice to meet you both.
Nice to meet
Enjoy
you.
the rest of your day.
Thank you.